obviously the end credit scenes are both very exciting. The first one that you directed with all the different Kangs. I would like to know how you shot that and kind of the process of designing these, making decisions that are going to have ramifications years down the line.
Yeah. Well, we knew we wanted to sort of, again, dip our toe in the idea of like, oh, we hear about these variants. When are we going to see some of these variants? And the Council of Kangs in the comic books, there's, again, this one really iconic panel, which appears to be sort of a bunch of Kangs up in the cheap seats at the Council of Kangs. And the idea of sort of recreating that. And we did, motion control, right? Where it was, for that last shot, particularly a very simple camera move that we repeated. And Jonathan was on, I think it was maybe 25 or 30 different versions of Kangs in that thing. And there were a couple that were prosthetics, and there were a couple that were Jonathan that we added stuff to, and all different versions of the Kang suit. It was thrilling for me to be able to recreate that comic panel. But Jonathan, man, he came in, he would have a specific energy and backstory for each one of those Kangs that we were plugging in there. And we shot this pretty quickly in just a couple of days. But it was the idea of sort of like hinting at what are the politics of Kangdom. And we talk about the fact that Kang the Conqueror in our movie was exiled into the quantum realm. Well, who exiled him? It's like, well, introducing this sort of, this sort of shadowy room, right? The Star Chamber, where there's a triumvirate of, is that Ramatut? Is that the Centurion? And wait, is that Immortus? And this idea of, are they the ones who banished him? Or what are the politics of it?
Yeah.
And we don't really answer all those questions, but we see, oh, it's out there. And they're now aware that, the Avengers are aware, and certain Avengers are starting to make their way into the multiverse, and this is a threat. So that was really fun to do.
Yeah, fun to watch, and I can't wait to see that play out. And thank you so much for your time, sir.
I'm sorry, Cassie.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check out more Io9 videos here on YouTube.